Hello everyone! Have you ever wondered how these humble golden beans transform into the fresh, silky white blocks we love?
Let's sukruatoris. Let's explore this exciting journey together.
The journey of fresh, silky tofu begins in the vast, nutrient-rich soybean fields. Harvested soybeans are stored in climate-controlled silos to preserve their protein content. Before processing, the beans undergo rigorous cleaning to remove any impurities. The beans are soaked for hours until they are fully hydrated and ready for grinding. The slurry is boiled at high temperatures to eliminate enzymes and unlock the nutrients. A centrifuge separates the insoluble pulp, leaving only the pure, creamy soy milk. Natural coagulants are added, causing the milk to curdle into soft, white clouds. Gentle paddles break the curds to prepare them for the molding process. Hydraulic presses squeeze out the excess whey, bonding the curds into firm blocks. The result is a massive, pristine sheet of warm, fresh tofu. Precision blades slice the sheet into uniform, familiar white blocks. The blocks swim through a cold water bath to firm up and stop the cooking process. Each block is packaged in filtered water to maintain freshness and texture. Packed tofu undergoes pasteurization to ensure a long and safe shelf life. X-ray scanners and metal detectors guarantee every package is contaminant-free. Robotic arms gently pack the finished product into cases for distribution.
The tofu is stored in a refrigerated environment, awaiting delivery. Fresh and nutritious, the tofu arrives at your local market. From a humble bean to a versatile staple, ready for your next culinary creation. For silken tofu, the process changes. The soy milk is not curdled in vats, but inside the package itself.
The milk is rapidly cooled to prevent premature coagulation. A slow-acting coagulant is mixed into the cold milk just before filling. Empty tubs are dispensed onto the line at high speed. The liquid mixture fills the tubs before it turns into a solid.
The tubs are immediately sealed airtight to lock in the mixture.
Heat from the steam tunnel activates the coagulant, turning the liquid into a silky solid inside the box. Emerging from the heat, the milk has transformed into perfect silken tofu. Rapid chilling stops the cooking to ensure the texture remains incredibly soft. The delicate packs are boxed gently for transport. For the popular fried tofu puffs, we move to the high temperature zone. Firm tofu is diced into bite-sized cubes, ready for the fryer. Surface moisture is removed to ensure a crispy, golden skin.
A low-temperature bath first expands the tofu, creating the airy center.
A second, high-heat fryer crisps the skin to a perfect golden brown. Vibrating belts shake off excess oil from the finished puffs. The puffs travel a long cooling path to reach room temperature. Automated scales weigh the light puffs with gram-perfect accuracy. Nitrogen gas is flushed into the bag to prevent oxidation and keep them fresh. Safety checks ensure the fried puffs are ready for the market. In the Yuba wing, rich soy milk is heated in open pans to form nutritious skins. As the milk heats, proteins and lipids rise to form a delicate film on the surface. Skilled artisans or automated arms gently lift the film. This is the Yuba.
The sheets are hung to dry, intensifying their flavor and texture.
Workers hand-fold the sheets into sticks, knots, or wraps.
Firm blocks are marinated in a savory blend of soy sauce and spices. Smoked tofu undergoes hours of slow smoking for a distinct, meaty flavor. Vacuum packaging preserves the intense flavor and firm texture. The packed tofu is sterilized under high pressure, allowing it to be stored without refrigeration. Nothing is wasted. The leftover soy pulp, or okara, is collected separately.
The wet pulp is dried into a nutrient-rich flour.
This high-fiber flour is bagged for use in bakeries or animal feed.
Tofu production uses vast amounts of water, which is treated and recycled.
Organic waste is converted into biogas to help power the factory's boilers. High-efficiency boilers generate the steam needed for cooking and pasteurization. Automated clean-in-place systems wash every pipe and tank internally. Critical components are disassembled and hand-scrubbed daily. Quality assurance teams swab surfaces to test for microscopic cleanliness. Cutting blades are honed to razor sharpness to ensure clean, smooth cuts. Every batch of soybeans is analyzed for protein content before processing begins. And texture analyzers ensure every block meets the specific firmness standards. The samples are incubated to verify the product is free from harmful bacteria. Human tasters evaluate the aroma and subtle sweetness of the soy. The logistics team coordinates a ballad of forklifts to move product fast.
The cold chain must remain unbroken from factory to store. Long-life tofu products are loaded for export to international markets.
R&D chefs are constantly inventing new ways to enjoy this ancient superfood.
Designers update packaging to communicate freshness and sustainability.
The factory strives to minimize its carbon footprint with every batch.
Production continues through the night to ensure morning delivery. Fresh deliveries arrive at supermarkets before the doors open.
A wide variety of textures fills the shelves for every cooking need.
Health-conscious shoppers choose tofu as a clean, plant-based protein.
Silken tofu finds its home in comforting, traditional soups.
Firm tofu holds its shape perfectly in high-heat stir-fries.
Or enjoyed cold and fresh, letting the natural soy flavor shine.
In professional kitchens, it becomes the star of spicy, rich dishes.
A texture that is simultaneously simple and complex.
From the golden fields to the pure, protein-rich milk. And the magical transformation into curd.
Driven by the dedication of the people behind the process. The factory remains a proud part of the local community, constantly evolving with technology to improve quality and sustainability. Delivering the taste of tradition to tables around the world. As the shift ends, the team heads home.
Leaving the facility spotless for the next day's production.
Security ensures the safety of the facility around the clock.
And in the fields, the next harvest is already growing.
A modern facility bridging nature and nutrition. A simple food with a complex nutritional profile.
A staple for vegetarians and meat eaters alike.
Fresh, pure, wholesome.
Golden, crispy, savory.
Smooth, silky, delicate.
Made with pride by the team at One Tongue. Bringing the best soy products to your table every day.